Okay, so for the design concept for this house is a minimalistic approach, so that we feel that for after 10 years down the road, it will still look relevant to the current design. I'm Chun Hua. I actually work in the logistics industry.
And I'm Robi. I work in the early childhood education sector. When you walk in the door, on the left is actually shoe cabinet. On the right is actually another cabinet to conceal the bomb shelter, because I think it was essential to have more storage, especially with a child. And then on the left side, we actually incorporated shoe cabinet because as a girl, I do have a lot of shoes. As you walk further in, there will be a full-length mirror on the left as well, because I thought it was a good idea to place the mirror there on the awkward pillar. It's also a nice way to actually check our outfit before we leave the house. Our laminate was a bit difficult to actually choose because we had the flooring from HDB. With iPlan's virtual 720 rendering contrasting with HDB rendering, they actually found the best laminate to actually match the flooring.
For our kitchen, at first we actually wanted a closed concept kitchen, but after we came on the ground with our ID, we realized that the space is actually pretty small. So on the spot, we actually requested him to assist us to do another rendering with an open concept. So on top of that, we feel that we wanted a kitchen island, but we wanted something rounded, something more safe for our daughter. So he actually designed a rounded kitchen island for us. We actually requested our ID to cut out a space for us to put our snacks. Yep. So that space now actually become like my daughter's buffet now. So she now just like to go there and take the stuff and open it by herself and eat it. And on top of that, we want to have a pantry space which we can actually display our rice cooker and our air fryer and our Ninja cooker, which is a quite expensive thing. So the last and the most important thing is actually the ceiling fan. Yep. So I actually strongly requested a ceiling fan to be near the dishwashing place, so that when I do all the dishes, when I clean all the plates and all, I won't feel so hot. So for the toilet, we actually requested for our ID to actually build a shower screen. So we actually requested it to be curved, no specific purpose, just for aesthetic purpose. Yeah, so it actually protects my throne, the toilet bowl, from being wet from shower.
For our common bedrooms, both have the similar design. They actually have a cupboard that is built in. So what we went for was to actually have curved edges, because actually curved edges are quite seamless. So we went for it, and then in the cupboard as well, I did brought up my concern to Kelvin, because as women we have dresses. So what we needed was a longer space to hang the dress. So he actually suggested to have removable rods, so that as my daughter grows older, she can remove that and hang her dress. So as we move on to our master bedroom, as a woman, a cupboard is always important. So like I mentioned just now, he actually assisted with planning out the L-shaped layout. Not only that, I wanted to incorporate a dresser, because we do not have any space in a master bedroom to actually buy another dresser. So what we did was to incorporate the dresser into the cupboard so that it looks very seamless. And he added a storage so that I can hide my things behind the storage, as well as a light to actually help me when I need to do my skincare routine.
For our washing machine, when it came, the dimension online didn't match with the actual dimension. So we have an issue putting in our washing machine and drying into the allocated space. We actually straight away gave a call to Kelvin. The next day, he came up with a solution, and we got it rectified within 2 days.
Would I recommend iPlan? Definitely yes!
Yeah, because I feel that our ID Kelvin is actually very responsive. So when we face any issue, he will actually help us rectify and come up with a solution on the spot or the next day.
And for me, I really like how unique the iPlanstudio is that they have the 720 virtual rendering. So it really helps us put all our plan into design, and we can actually look at it and then see what we need to change or rectify on the iPlan before we do it in our own house.
1, 2, 3.
Definitely.
You so fast.
She want to try.
Oh, okay.
Ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Definitely yes.
Then cringe, Jason.